So Delos is working on a lot of pieces of technology and
Yes.
stuff. Can you tell me one that it kind of excites you the most?
Of course. I think the most exciting products or technology product we have today is called DARWIN. Delos Real Estate Automated Wellness Intelligence Network is a mouthful of acronym.
I was wondering if there's an acronym, but that's kind of a cool title.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah, so the message we want to send is humans have been adapting to the physical environment for thousands, if not millions of years. Now, today, the technology allows us for our home, for our houses, for our office, to try to evolve and adapt to our needs. So it's reversed. We should adapt to the nature, but now built environment should adapt to us as well.
So if I understand this correctly, what you're saying is and it makes sense, human beings evolved outdoors under a sun.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is this transition into buildings was basically a radical departure from our evolutionary history. And what you guys are trying to do is to make the built environment more in line with our evolutionary history, which is better for us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So, for example, our body wake and sleep cycle is regulated by a mechanism called circadian rhythm. And circadian rhythm is largely determined by the light through your eyes, sometimes through your skin as well, but majority through your eyes. And hundreds of years, we do like agriculture in outdoors, so we get sunlight during the day, and that has a huge impact for us to sleep better at nighttime. But since we're not all indoors, which means we don't get sunlight or daylight exposure, we don't get enough light during daytime. But at the nighttime, we get all those crazy lighting in our home or through our phone or through our computer. So that is a huge disturbance to our circadian rhythm, which controls our sleep-wake cycle, our digestive system, and many other systems. It's basically jet lag, right? So we created a technology called circadian lighting to help people put lighting indoors to, as much as possible, of course we can mimic the sun, but as much as possible to compensate the lack of light during daytime and minimize lighting during nighttime while you are still functioning in your home. So that's one of the examples that we try to, and we have done. We have developed the technology to do this.
So DARWIN sounds fascinating to me,
Yes.
and this seems to be a product that both businesses and the consumer could actually bring into their homes to improve their environments. Can you tell me a little bit about who have been your early adopters? I mean, who have been people that have actually embraced this technology and are actually looking to put it into the homes at this moment?
Yes. So the DARWIN technology today has been adopted by a very large home builder in the United States. It's called KB Home. We debuted in their, it's called Future Project at CES, Consumer Electronics Show in January. That's a conceptual home in the show. Secondly, just last week, we put our technology, DARWIN, into one of their actual showroom. And we opened the showroom to their buyers, home buyers in California. And many visitors and home buyers toured the house, and they really liked the house, and they had a huge success in the first day of the show.
Okay, so that's great, and again, it makes sense to me, and I think that I think most people can understand how bringing the outdoors into the indoors, right, would be a major step forward. And one thing I want to ask, if people want to learn more about Delos, DARWIN, the Well Building Standard, is there a place they can go to for information about it?
Of course, Delos website, first of all. The Well Building Standards is administered by an institute. It's called International Well Building Institute. The website is wellcertified.com. So a lot of information, educational, those consumer-facing information are all on the website. You can find those information.